Today I will show you the top 3 free Forex robots that I am currently trading, and it's the result of countless hours of testing. I asked my team to export the 15 Forex robots with the highest ratings on the marketplace, and then we placed all of them into one account to compare the results. And guess what? The results were surprising. The account went on a huge profit of nearly $60,000, and then it totally collapsed. One of the expert advisors is so volatile that it caused the account to increase and drop by over 50%. But among all of the expert advisors, there are some that brought really decent results. So stay with me until the end to see which are the top 3 free expert advisors that had the best results. So if I switch to my VPS, you will see that I have all of the expert advisors running on a demo account, and currently I have open trades that are on a loss. But if I show you the account history, you'll see that it's a lot of trading going on in this account. I had plenty of trades that were open and closed, so I started at the beginning of the month, and then until the 12th, or this is pretty much 2 weeks that I'm trading these expert advisors, I have a result of negative $69,500. As I said, some of the expert advisors are very active. For example, you can see that one over here brought a profit of $82,820 and a loss of $82,606. On the bottom we have some without magic numbers that brought a profit of $24,000 and negative $60,000. So these are the expert advisors that you don't want to have in your account. But on the top I have a few decent expert advisors that brought me steady profits. So how do I know which expert advisor is profitable or unprofitable? Obviously I use the magic numbers, and I also ask my team to export all of the expert advisors used on a sheet with the links to the MQL5 marketplace, as well with the magic numbers. And we have to do that because it's really hard to understand which expert advisor is profitable if you look at the results on the MetaTrader. Look at that, there are so many trades open and closed, different results and comments, and especially when you trade so many expert advisors in one account, it's nearly impossible to track the results. So usually what we do is to connect the account to my FX book or FX Blue, and then we need a sheet with all of the expert advisors and magic numbers. So starting from the top, we see that the expert advisor that brought over $1,800 is the one with magic number 1115, and that refers to the expert advisor called Forex King Pro. But take note that this expert advisor has 2 magic numbers. The other one is 1114, and if I go back to the stats, you will see that this magic number sits at the bottom, and it brought negative of $30,000 so far, and it's definitely not the expert advisor that was the most profitable. If I go to the second spot, you will see the expert advisor with a magic number 202212 that brought $1,600, and if I go back to the sheet, you will see that this is the expert advisor called Shuttle Runner, and it has 3 more magic numbers. If I go back to the stats, you will see them right in here, the one ending on 214, 215 and 213. However, all of these 4 magic numbers refer to positive results. So this expert advisor is the one that brought the most profits until the moment. And to make it clearer for the beginners, some expert advisors use more than 1 magic number. Next, we have the expert advisor with magic number 7459, and that is the expert expert advisor called Cadence FX, and you will see that this one has just one magic number. It executed 6 trades and it brought a profit of about $1,200. And at the end I'll show you, of course, which are these expert advisors on the MQL5 marketplace. So if you decide to test them, you can download them for free. And before going to the next one, I have to point out the profit factor of this expert advisor. Look at that, 14.38. It brought profit of $1,367 and a loss of just $95, which is really impressive, I can say. The next one is the magic number 101, and if you look at the spreadsheet, you will see that this is the bot AGI, and it has 2 magic numbers. The first one is 100, and we can see that this one brought $1.75. So together they actually made profit of about $650. So I can definitely mark that one as the next profitable expert advisor. And I decided to call this video the top 3 Forex expert advisors. But there is one more which brought profit, the one with magic number 199, and it brought nearly $600 of a profit. This is the expert advisor Grid Machine. But this one actually executed just 1 trade. You can see that right in here, which is not really enough to conclude if this is a profitable expert advisor. So the 3 expert advisors that brought profits until the moment are the bot AGI, the Cadence FX, and the Shuttle Runner. So let me show you these robots on the MetaTrader platform. The bot AGI trades on euro-dollar on the M15 time frame, and you can see that it uses some kind of support or resistance levels, and it offers very limited input, so it's really hard to understand anything more about the strategy. And from that line over here we can understand that it probably uses the Fibonacci indicator. The next one is the Shuttle Runner, which trades on Euro Aussie, and we can see where the trades were open and closed, but there are no indicators displayed. If I go to the expert advisor properties, we'll see more inputs. You can decide on the trading hours as well, which days of the week you want to trade the expert advisor, and you can decide if you want to use fixed lots or you prefer the auto lot, where you'd be risking a certain percentage from the account. And the third expert advisor I showed is the Cadence FX. It trades on dollar Canadian on the H1 time frame, and if you look at the properties, you will see that you can decide on the risk that you want to use. And this expert advisor uses the Bollinger Band, stochastic, and there are a few more settings offered by the vendor. Now let me show you these expert advisors on the MQL5 marketplace. So the first one has 27 reviews and the rating is 4.63. Here is all of the information about the expert advisor. I'll leave the links down below in the description, so I won't make the video boring to go over the information. The second one is the Cadence FX, and it has just 3 reviews, but you can see that all of them are with the maximum rating. And the Shuttle Runner has 18 reviews with 4.67. So I'll leave it up to you to do your due diligence, but what I plan to do is to put these 3 expert advisors on a live account with the Fxview broker, which offers very good conditions for the Forex pairs, low spreads. And what I really like about Fxview is that you can start with €200 live account, and the commissions start from $1 for every $100,000 traded. The broker is regulated with different authorities in Europe, in UK, in South Africa. So check out the link down below in the description, and you can test the broker with a demo or live account. So I personally would put the 3 top 3 expert advisors on a small live account to see how they will perform. But if you want to test them, I'll strongly suggest you to do that on a demo account. And one more time, I'll put the links to the 3 expert advisors down below in the description. Of course, I'll keep testing all of them on the demo account, and if any of the winners go down, I would change as well those top 3 performers in my live account. As always, I wish you safe trading, guys. Before you go, check out this video on my site to learn which are the top 5 free gold expert advisors on the marketplace. As always, don't forget that I love you, and I'll see you guys in the next video.